talking about 8 tips of mobile photography. Hi madlang people! So welcome back to my channel, and this is Inday the vlogger, and karon it's another episode, and we will be talking about 8 tips of mobile photography. So as you remember guys, last or few days ago, nagpa-poll survey ko as to what will be my next content for this week. So nag-compete or closer ang nigawas na result. So I've decided to do both. So every Saturday I will be uploading vlogs that talks about mobile photography. And then on every Wednesday, it will be about the letters coming from our random viewers or random senders. Okay, so stay tuned on our first episode of the reading emails or mails on Wednesday. Okay, so I hope you're excited right now as we are going to discuss all about mobile photography. Okay, so talking about mobile photography, why am I now talking about mobile phones or mobile photography? It's because para sa ako, it's very handy ang mobile phone or smartphone, whether iOS or Apple user ka or Android. Maay difference gamay in terms of the camera settings. Both na ay strong and weakness ang Android and ang iOS. But definitely these smartphones can do well in photo shots. So it really depends on the user or the end user, kita na nagamit, as to how are we going to use it and how we're going to shot or take a shot or photo sa usa ka butang or sa imong subject. So ang first tip na ko guys is whenever you already plan nga na ay photo shoot or na kay model or anything, you need to make sure that you always clean your lens first. Okay? So you need to make sure na limpyo ang inyong lens before you take a photo shot or photo shoot. So usay angay gamiton panglimpyo sa camera lens, which is cloth. I would suggest ang cloth na ginagamit sa mirror or sa amin mirror. So muna siya, for example guys. So I would really suggest na you buy this kind of cloth para palimpyo sa inyong lens sa mobile phone. It only cost you 10 pesos. But naiuban nga kini siya pagpalit na ko ani it's 200 pesos na siya. I don't know why, but ang giingon sa katong sa optical na akong gipalitan is malabhan siya. While in fairness po, baga masagtod siya. Unlike sa katong pag 10 pesos ani, very nipis. And ano dyan siya, kana ilabay dyan siya. So, dili siya giingon na durable siya. Unlike this one. So, you can find something or closer like this at any optical store. So, you can buy. If okay lang po itong 10 pesos, it really depends on you guys. Pero, maganda siya. Number 1, yun na siya, is always clean your lens first before mo mag-take of photo shoot or mag-take of photo. Okay? And then second is know your phone or know your mobile phone. So
Bisa kung sa panang siya brand, mapa Huawei ka, Samsung, Xiaomi, Apple, iPhone 5, 6, 7, 8, X, whatever phone it is, you need to make sure that you know your phone, ang settings niya, camera settings niya, ang HDR, ang ISO niya, ang kumbaga ang both strength and weakness sa imo ang phone. Kung sa iyang capacity, minimum and maximum niya nga mahatag sa imo in terms of photoshoot or pwede is video capturing. Alright, so if ever guys that you have any questions, you can drop those questions, or if you have additional tips po, you can also comment down below, so that we could also exchange ideas po sa atong kapwa mobile photographer or people na wanted to begin their journey in mobile photography. Okay. Alright, so guys, we are now down to tip number 3. One of the necessary na kinahanglan present kid siya at all time is light. So of course, we all know nga naamang yoy ka ng big difference between mobile phone and DSLR or SLR. So always that we need to make sure na ay enough light to suffice ang imong shoot, ang imong picture para makita ang message sa imong picture. And if ever nga naamo sa outdoor photo shoot, you need to make sure na imong i-check asa dapit ang source of light. Dapat dili isad siya kanang naa sa likod ang light. So imo siyang banabanaon, tan-awon nimo asa mas angay mo porma or mo pose ang imuhang model or subject. Okay? And then try to practice. We have this a terminology, we call it the golden hour, which means na mauni siya ang seconds after mag sunrise and seconds prior mag sunset. So normally kung hapon ang golden hour is nasa in between 4 to 5 p.m. and then sa morning is naa diha mga in between 6, not really 6, mga 7 or 8. 6, 7, 8. So na siya in between sunset and sunrise. Okay? And then practice books that guys. So para ma-enhance and ma-practice na to, maanad ta with all these things or guidelines as a beginner. Then on the fourth tip is no to zoom. Typical guys, kung layo kayo ta, like for example few meters away ang subject. So as much as possible, it's either muduol ka, since carry man dyan mo muduol, but if ever nga really dyan siya carry, take a shot and then magsige lang ka og crop. Take note lang na digital zoom ang naa sa ato ang mobile phone, dili siya optical zoom. Na optical zoom is naas mas nabilong siya sa mga DSLR. So be careful with that. So as much as possible, if kaya maganin ninyo mo paduol sa subject or sa model, mo paduol mo and then you take a closer shot. Dili mo mag-shot na mag-zoom. Because what will happen is that ang result sa imuhang picture is pixelated. So, madaot mag-back ang imuhang photo. So, pwede na ni mong hago-hago. And then, mo gyapon, nonsense gyapon. It's because ang message or ang imuhang photo nga gusto nimo i-deliver is dili makitaan or dili maklaro. It's because pixelated na siya. Okay? Next, on number 5. Take multiple shots. So, it's just like your selfie. Mag-take a selfie. Kamila, dyan ka mag-selfie man. Diba? Don't worry guys. Ikaw na may nakakita sa imuhang shots. So, you can take how many shots. And then, if ever na-satisfy na ka, then you stop. Then, move to the next model or next subject ni mo nga gusto ni mo picture. So, it's the same thing with DSLR. Dili na siya giingon nga, DSLR perfect na siya. No, it's not. Depende yun na siya sa imuhang taste. Depende sa unsaan gusto ni mo nga ma-aim or target for that specific photo or frame. So, remember that, guys. Next, on number 6. So, I hope you guys take down mo. Take down dyan. But, seriously, guys, ga-involve man dyan ang mobile phones and smartphones. Then, why not, let's use it. Take advantage of it. So, ang number 6 na to, guys, is be steady. So, of course, we need to make sure na steady and balance ang ato ang pagkuha sa video or sa picture para dili mahiwi. Or nasa iba yung instances nga, it's their style. But that's already belong to composition. But we will go there. But for now, it's just you need to make sure na steady while you are taking a photo. Pwede nga mo gamit mo ang tripod para steady ang shot or para wala dyan siya ka na mintis or sure good na hindi siya mahiwi or masayo or whatever kind of mistakes niya kinig picture ninyo is you can use your headset as a shutter. So while using your tripod, then i-connect lang ang inyong headset and then use it as a control sa inyong shutter. Okay. Next, number 7. Composition. So, kaya siya guys, confident consulting ha. It's not about the gear that you are using, but it's all about the composition or how you take the photo shot. What kind of message that you would like to portray sa imuhang viewers regarding that shoot or regarding that photo. So there are a lot of things to consider, but when it comes to composition, there is also rules of compositions. There were actually a lot of it. First is the rule of thirds, na apod ang centered composition and symmetry, frame within the frame, leading lines, patterns and textures, color combinations, and there are still a lot more. But those are the things na makonsider na ako nga pinaka-common as a guideline for the beginners to check your photo composition. These compositions, guys, I will discuss it on my next vlog. So don't you worry. I will surely take note of it. But, mato siya, guys. So, basta abangan ang next video and I will discuss all about composition. Yeah. So, ang pinaka-last tip, guys, is photo applications. So, when we say photo applications is that after we take the photo, kung manata mag-take of picture, then we do the post process. We do some edits, enhancements, cropping, healing. So, I know I'm talking a lot of the jargon, probably, or unfamiliar processes, but this is something that in a long run, mahibalaan ninyo. But anyway, photo applications, I'm pretty sure nakadungog na mo ni Snapseed, Lightroom, PixArt. Actually, there are a lot of VSCO, Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop for PC applications. So there were actually a lot of photo software that you can use for editing your picture. One advice po na ko, guys, is that when you take a photo, you need to make sure that it's already almost perfect, that you will not do anything, any additional enhancements. Kumbaga, ang post process na lang is just to make sure that the brightness or the contrast maorang imong ilasang gamay or i-increase gamay just to make it a bit more enhanced sa pananaw sa laing tao. Or it could be na gusto ka medyo ngit-ngit ang kilid, so you use vignette on that, or naay ka ng wala ka kabantay nga naay kalit ni agi, so you need healing for that. So there were a lot of things why we need to do post process for the pictures, but it isn't necessary na all of the pictures should be edited. So as much as possible na kung mag-take na ta og picture, it's almost perfect. But then again, it cannot be perfect because sometimes sayop ta o positioning or sakto na unta to, but dili na siya maripit ta. There are times like that na one shot, good shot lang, just as much as possible. So that's why one of the 8 tips nga nabilong akong ingon is take a lot of photos para makakita ka asa dapit nice ang pagkakuha. So, like I've mentioned, na mura kang nag-take of selfie na puting naghana, then out of 200 pictures na selfies, wa jud kay naganahan. So, diba, it's closer to like that. So, diba? So, guys, I hope that you learned something. Today, with all the beginners out there, I hope that nakatabang ng video sa inyo, ha? And if ever that you have any suggestions or if you have additional information that you would like to share, please comment down below. And if ever you are new to my channel, please hit like, comment, and subscribe, and click the bell button so that you will be notified for my next episode of vlogs. So once again, this is Inday the Vlogger, and we'll see you soon to the next vlog episode. So thank you so much and have a good one. Bye!